the Too Real was trying to tell me, bro, Tweezy name in the algorithm is going crazy right now. You could go viral by posting something about Tweezy right now. And it's like, bro, that's what this is about. You act like this show, nigga. All right, I'm finna expose y'all.
Real life. It ain't real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
You know, lastly, I got to ask you about, you know, in Milwaukee, there was a high profile murder that happened with, I believe his name is Teezy. Tweezy, I apologize. Tweezy. Mm-hmm. Can you speak on as far as that situation, what happened? Who was he to the world, if anything, and what, if y'all had a relationship, what it was, if you knew him by any chance?
You know what's crazy, bro? Tweezy was definitely somebody to the city, if nowhere else. Yeah. But what's crazy, I had just did an interview about Tweezy and my situation with him, which wasn't good. Like, for the record, I'm not no type of nigga who gone, okay, he died, I'm finna jump on the bandwagon, act like I was just so down and riding with Tweezy, because it wasn't like that. Me and him wasn't seeing eye to eye at the time of his death. I would have never wished death on him, so I never try to troll and say nothing bad about him, because he got loved ones, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to inherit no unnecessary beef. If it come, then I'm a motherfucking shark, so we can spill blood. But it's unnecessary because my situation with him wasn't that deep. And he was connected. Like, anybody who was somebody in the city knew Tweezy. He gonna make sure you knew him. But he was a club promoter, right? And I don't think being a club promoter is really that safe in certain cities no more, bro. I stopped being a club promoter back in 2014 because it's like this. When you a club promoter, your success is based on your connections and the people you know. So if you develop a relationship with niggas who known for killing people, and you letting them in free, giving them VIP passes or whatever every time, people who they beefing with gonna start looking at you like, oh, so that's your people? And then, according to what I know, that's what happened. Like, it wasn't even about him. They saying that whoever killed Tweezy was trying to kill some other people, but Tweezy was associated with him. So it's like, okay, there go one of them right there. Now we lose an innocent life and a good life, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up getting caught up in the middle of this shit because there's another promoter, podcaster from the hood, this nigga named Too Real, was close to Tweezy, and he was acting, once Tweezy got killed, he was acting like he was so hurt. He kept doing these interviews, fake crying and shit. Yeah. And then he tried to put me in the midst of it. And it's like, I actually liked the nigga at first, like his moves. We was locked up together in juvenile prison, so we had history. But when I seen the fake shit, you know, I got a dead brother. And when he got killed, it was people I knew he didn't even fuck with like that, faking like it was all love. Oh, damn, my nigga Woods got killed and this and that. And I'm looking at social media like, man, bro, you didn't even like my brother. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen it happening with Tweezy, and the nigga Too Real was trying to tell me, bro, Tweezy name in the algorithm is going crazy right now. You could go viral by posting something about Tweezy right now. And it's like, bro, that's what this is about. You act like this show, nigga. All right, I'm finna expose your bitch ass. Yeah. Because if I do what you telling me to do, it's gonna make me look bad. Everybody know I ain't fuck with Tweezy like that. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to that brother, but just on some real shit, he didn't fuck with me like that. I didn't fuck with him like that. So if I get on here doing that, it's gonna make me look stupid, my nigga. And I'm finna make you look stupid for telling me to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It was so crazy. Like, last time I came and did the interview here, Terrance Gangsta Williams popped up, Birdman, brother.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So he came to Milwaukee like a week before Tweezy got killed, right? And, you know, when you go to certain cities, it's like, let me call this person, get up with this person for that. So he called me trying to get up with me. But people had already sent me videos with Gangsta, with Tweezy, or the nigga Too Real. And it's like, even Too Real, like, I'm a humble nigga. I would have did business with you, but we weren't like this. And me and Tweezy had our little issues. So it's like, oh, if you up here with them, they can help you with that. And now I don't feel comfortable because I don't know, like I never got to the point that my dislike for Tweezy was like I wanted something to happen to him, but I didn't know how he was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga could be setting me up. So I didn't do what Gangsta wanted me to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you just gotta be careful how you move out here. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. In the streets versus the internet, it's like they mix, but they're so separate. You know what I'm saying? You can't be on some street shit and be on the internet, and you can't also not. You know, it's an interesting dichotomy. But
and then look, before you go to another topic, the nigga Too Real I'm talking about, right? Now he think he huge because Master P done shared this shit. Gilly and Wallow, whatever, done shared this shit. Snoop Dogg done shared some of this shit, so he think he big. And he saying this shit in his interviews like, niggas in Milwaukee don't want to respect me. I'm a big dog around here. Like, nigga, you never been no gangster around here. Just because Snoop Dogg share your post don't mean you somebody now. Like, nigga, I've been a shark in this motherfucking city, a king in this city, and ain't nobody gonna ever contest that. You know what I'm saying? But he went as far as, right? So it's a recording when Tweezy got killed. It was a lady like checking his pulse and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So he trying to go viral so bad, he shared a video and said that the lady took Tweezy chain. So everybody sharing this, and you know what that did? It put that lady life in danger. I was hearing it was a $50,000 hit on this lady head. And with me having influence in a voice, I did what I could do to stop that. And I prevented it. I stopped it. And once I got involved, everybody who was sharing that shit, saying that lady had something to do with it, they took it down and they pointed the finger at the motherfucker who was really wrong, which is the goofy ass nigga Too Real. You know what I mean? Because that lady could have lost her life, an innocent life. And I didn't even like her before that because she was a correctional officer. And when I was locked up, she used to act funny. So it's not like I did this because I like this lady. I did not even like the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't even want to call her a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't about that. It's you put this innocent lady life in danger, bro. And you got a voice. You know what I'm saying? And people looking up to you because you got a voice. You heavy on this internet. So I intervened and just fuck dude whole ego and his career up. You know what I'm saying? Because when certain people intervene, like I never lied, my nigga. Anything I ever said, people do their research, they gonna be like, damn, that shit really was true. And in my city, that's already established. So once I got involved, it's like, this was both saying. So you're done, buddy.
All right. Oh, we got a female question right quick.
Okay, so what is the craziest DM you've ever gotten? Like the craziest DM?
I get DMs all the time saying I'll suck your dick or something.
That's some wild DMs to get. Niggas said all the time.
It get crazy when you go through the pictures like, who the fuck is this talking about this? You know,
how many do you reply to like, let it go?
No, hold on. It get crazy when you go through the picture and it's like, this don't look like a female face structure.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah. You got a little young buck situation.
I kill this nigga playing with me like that. You know what I'm saying?
You got a little young buck situation.
Yeah, that's when it get crazy though.
What's your take? You know, we talk Diddy, we talk Jay-Z. What's your take on 50, man? I think he's out here shooting the Street Fighter movie in Shreveport, which I got to give him credit for just doing some dope shit in Shreveport. But what's your take on his end of all this? You know what I'm saying?
I don't got much to say about 50 other than his genius, man. Like,
Oh yeah.
I read 50 book, 50th Law of Power.
Yeah.
Great book. I read it at a downtime in my life, and it really inspired me and encouraged me to go hard. Get Rich, Die Trying was a classic. You know, everything he do seemed like genius moves. That's the only thing I got to say about 50. I wasn't aware of the Street Fighter.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I'm breaking news for you.
Yeah.
And the last thing I got for you is Big Meech. And again, shout out Lil Meech as well. For the people that you served time with, a lot of dudes was probably been in there 20, 30, years. How quickly does someone, do you feel, can get out and to do that much time in the feds or whatever? How much time do they need to transition to be a normal nigga out here in the streets? Like, it doesn't seem like it happens overnight. And I say that because Meech does look like he's still transitioning into this society. How long do you feel it takes?
Before I get into that, bro,
please.
Could you just come have a seat right here? You ain't got to say shit, bro. I know you don't want to be on camera, but...
Yeah, come on, man. This is your moment. Yes, sir.
But
and y'all branding too. Oh, the brand is real.
But no, this brother right here, he got out and got straight positive, man. He fixed his credit actually while he was in prison. So when he got out, he was able to finance homes and cars. And he studied a lot about real estate while he was in there. So the reason why I wanted him to sit next to me while I said this is because you got to admire such a transition. It's not easy to do that, bro. Like, I done spent days and weeks broke because I came to the conclusion that selling drugs is not for me. And I was selling drugs since I was 11, so that's all I knew. So every time I tried to transition to something positive, it was difficult. Even if money was coming in, it's like money not coming in like how I'm used to, bro. Like, I was 18 making $10,000 a day at a minimum. Damn. You know what I'm saying? That's $300,000 a month at 18. So when you go from that and you get out of jail and then you try to do something legit, it's like, let's just say even if you make $50 an hour, that's considered a good job. In 8 hours, what's that? $400 a day, right? I made $10,000 a day. That's difficult to accept, to say, I got a good job, bro. It's hard. So I just wanted to commend my brother for doing things the right way and having the mental discipline to stick to it, because that's hard, bro. And somebody like Big Meech, they say dude was getting 2,000 bricks at a time. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, think about that.
So anything legitimate that they offer him now is not compared to what he used to, bro.
Yeah.
So I hope, I hope he stay focused and disciplined and patient and just understand, like, ain't no money really like dope money. You know what I'm saying? When you was really deep in that, and when you get that up, you got to start having real discipline and patience to do it the right way. And one thing about Big Meech that I want to speak on that I admire is his organizational skills. Like, I know people in Milwaukee who was fucking with Big Meech during this time. He knew how to pick out certain people and say, I'm gonna go to the club in Milwaukee, and dude seemed like a real street nigga, and I'm finna let him know I got bricks. That's what he was doing for like 20 years. People didn't even know about Big Meech till he got indicted, but he was uniting people in every city and state, bro.
Yeah.
He showed organizational skills on a Fortune 500 company level.
Yeah.
So with that, what I got going on now with this grind mode movement, like, I'm finna do a tour called Every City, because I'm gonna target every city. You know what I mean? And I'm going to try to do what Big Meech did, but on a legitimate level. You know what I'm saying? Starting with a 8-ball level. Like, these shirts and stuff going to be for sale. We going to sell skin products, cosmetics, and everything you can think of. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
I need one of them.
We going to, like the streets, bro, when you talk about finding the plug, It's because you're getting the product for the cheapest price. So you can sell it for a cheaper price than everybody else selling it for and make a profit. So I want to do that on a legitimate level, like sell everything that you can think of and just put my logo on it and get it for the cheapest price from manufacturers from other countries and stuff like that. Just change the whole ideology of what a plug is, because if I got a manufacturer in China who gonna manufacture all this for $10 and I can sell it for $50, that's a high profit margin. So I could tell my people in these other cities and states, like, look, y'all could just sell it for $20. That's a good deal. And just give me this so I can go back to the store and manufacture it and keep the movement going. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. And Big Meech did that on a high level, but he just did it, you know, in a way that's considered illegitimate, which cost him to be sentenced to 30 years. But my thing is that we could do that same shit on a legit level and get rich and become billionaires. And I want to teach those type of economic principles. You know what I mean?
Definitely, man. All right. With that being said, Elder, you want to post? I'm gonna get some salutations, but you want to post? You want to say anything? You can't really hear you, but did you want to give any information, or you good?
I'm good. I'm just here supporting my brother, man.
All right, damn. Ronnie Bo, again, you can see you gonna stay seated, or I'm gonna get. All right, yeah.
I'm here to support, bro. Whatever you need me to do.
Ronnie, this is a time where we got to make sure we promote the book. We got to promote the new shows, what you got going on. We got to let people know what's coming next with you. If you don't mind, put the people on game as far as what's coming up, what you got out already. How can they get back into the world of Ronnie Bo?
Well, the latest book I've been promoting is called Darkest Fantasies of the Richest Freaks. The subtitle is What R.Kelly Told Me About Jeffrey Epstein. That came out. It's been about a year now, and that's why these headlines been going crazy about Trump and Epstein, because I pointed that out before it became viral. You know what I mean? So
release the Epstein files.
Yeah, for sure. Anybody who want a copy of that book, this my last interview. You know what I mean? Oh, and I'm gonna give out this number. They could text me or call me directly. I got 3 cell phones. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all this one.
All right.
Which is 414-810-9090. If you watch this interview and you like it, comment, subscribe to the channel, you could request a free copy of the ebook, and I'm gonna email it to you or text it to you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Other than that, I'm in the process of finalizing a book deal for my new book, which is called Grind Now, Shine Later, based on the true story of Ronnie Bo, which the publisher guaranteed to be a national bestseller. And that's what my Every City tour is going to be based on once they put the book out and people become familiar with my story worldwide. I'm going to go to every city and meet up with people who call the phone number, you know, book the halls in the biggest hotels and throw book release parties there and just meet and greet people to unite to the movement. Other than that, I also have an album coming out called Grind Now, Shine Later. And speaking, we mentioned my dear sister Jaguar Wright earlier. You know, behind the scenes, we're gonna try to kill each other, but in the public, I love you, Jag. Yeah. And before I finalize the album, I want to put a song on there with me and Jaguar Wright.
Okay.
But that's it, though. I'm done with this shit, man.
Damn.
They can look me up and see everything is in paperwork, it's documented. Damn. I ain't never lied about nothing. I stand on that. If I ever lied about anything, then we'll have that talk when I come back.
Come on. Well, you know what it is, man. We got to say it, man. The one and only Ronnie Martin. Ronnie Bo. Ronnie Bo. We got to say it. You are a real life street star. Lego.
Reallyfe street stars, nigga. Move it. Hey. Shout out Reallyfe street stars, nigga. Move it. Hey.